It's hard to believe that the Purple Rain album was released in June of 1984, almost 40 years ago. I've had a blast playing this song in different bands. For so many years, I would just hit the opening riff and then do my own thing and improvise on the solo. It wasn't until I had my last classic rock band that I decided to really listen to how Prince is playing the solo, and it's truly amazing. Today I want to break down the solo for you and teach you to play it as close as I can to the way Prince played it on the album. So grab your guitar and let's get into it. First, I'll break down each section of the solo. Then later in the video, I'll be playing the solo from start to finish using a backing track that I found here on YouTube. I also have another video where I'm breaking down the intro of the song. I'll leave links for these videos in the description for you. All right, let's start with the opening riff in the first section of the solo. So let's walk through this opening riff on the timing of it. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. Comes in on that upbeat right there. And so when it comes in on that upbeat, that note right there is going to be on your downbeat, back to your 1. So I've got my pinky here on the 18th fret. I got my third finger on the 17th fret, and all I'm going to do is bend up with my third finger a whole step. So we start with this. Then we hold that note out right there. Then it does the little mute thing. And it hits a harmonic on this note right here, the G string, 12th fret. Take your pick and kind of put it at an angle, and this actually gives you a harmonic sound. So here's what we got so far. So then on your B string note right here, on your 18th fret, we're going to bend up a whole step. We're going to do it like 3 times, and then we're going to hit basically this note and this note and just slide down. So the timing is something like this. And then we're just doing a lick right there. Really, that's more of a pentatonic, bluesy kind of a lick. Let me play it slow. So this next section looks something like this. And then the next section is the real fast lick. So all that is 15th fret, 17th fret, 18th fret. I'm doing all alternate picking. And now I'm fixing to play a lick going all the way up to the 20th fret. A full bend here. So I'm going to do that real slow for you. And just a real quick pentatonic lick that's going to end you up on this note. Full bend right here. So that played slow would be something like this. So coming out of this section right here, we go to this. So let's play it real slow. Here we go. And that brings us into the next section where it's the really cool motif part. So we're coming out of this. So all this is a B flat triad. but we're only going to play these two notes. So we slide up and then play the lick. So in this part here, it does it 3 times. And it hits that lick right there. And so on this last time, it does it the 3rd time, and then it goes. So what we want to do is end up on this B flat sus chord. And the way we're going to do that is 6, 5, 3, 6, 6, 5, 3, and then the chord. And so this is the part right here where Prince would be doing the falsetto part. And if you have somebody in the band, or if you're singing it and you can do the falsetto part, the real high part, then you would just play the chords right there. But if you don't have anybody that sings the high part, or like me, you've got a low vocal range, what I like to do is just play the melody of the falsetto part that Prince is doing. So I'm going to hit the chord 1 time. And this is the falsetto part he's doing. But this time you're just going to do the motif part 1 time, and then we're going to end the solo on this chord. An E flat sus2. And that is the solo. It kind of holds out this chord. Then a big ending, it ends on the B flat sus2. And then there's some keyboard stuff that goes on. Then Prince does kind of a couple of licks here. And then it pretty much ends with just some cool keyboard parts. Once again, be sure and check out my video where I'm breaking down the intro of the song. Just click the video on your screen or the one I'll link below. Keep rocking, and I'll see you in the next one.